All right, what's up? So I just wanted to talk about Solo for a couple of minutes and kind of just go over my trade and how I found this. So I found this because it had spiked this day here and it was on my top percent gainers. And so I keep all my top percent, like any like spikers like this, I kind of just write the ticker down, keep them on, just on watch a little bit. And, or I'll put like an alert up at this level and I'll write the ticker down. And it's just something I keep on watch for potential breakouts, um, and potential number fives as well, for a screen day bounce. So that's how I found it. And it had traded, where was it? Yeah, I found it again in the morning because it popped up on my top percent gainers. I also had this on watch, it was on my watch list. And it's just trading really nice volume this day. So just going to dive into my trade a little bit. I took my first entry at 267 on the pre-market breakout. I bought the dip when it held, and then I added into these dips here at on the 270s. So I got my average at 275, I believe it was. Yeah, 275, and then I sold at 3, which was a little premature, but I was up already 10%, and I'd like to just take my singles, and so this was a bigger win for me, and so I just took the bag. So out at 307, and so I sold into the when it broke 3, and I knew I should have held it because I know the breakout was at $3. And it did give another 10% move up into the low 340s. And then also here, I missed this, but this was also another nice buying opportunity when it cracked, bounced back, and held. If you're buying down here in the low threes, you could sell up into the 340s. You're making your 10% right there, easy. And then this just held trend all day, held up all day. And we got a nice gap up, and it spiked off the open, had a hard crack right here, but failed to break down. We got a nice bounce back, and then you have some just higher lows right here setting up, and then you get a nice little squeeze. Hard crack, does kind of the same thing, fails to break down, and then you steady grind back up, and then you start getting these higher moves and pushes, and that's just short squeeze, pure short squeeze. This had a really nice day too, touched $6. Now I was buying it in the 270s. I would love to be able to hold on to these because this was a killer. This was a very nice breakout. Something to take a screenshot of, save it, go over it later on. That's what I do. Tends to help me out. Taking screenshots of all your plays and then just putting them in a folder on your computer and just going back and looking at them. Doing that repeatedly at a certain pattern that you're looking at in your main watches, like mine, just the breakout play. Man, just keep screenshotting those plays and how they played out, even the ones that failed and faked you out. Take screenshots of those and then go over them all the time. That'll help you. But yeah, that was my trade. Took 10%, but as you can see, it sold way too soon. It's a very nice parabolic move here. Definitely something to keep an eye on for later on down the road. But all right, hope you enjoyed. Thank you.